Hey folks, welcome to the channel. I'm Don. This is Rockin' the Country. I'm looking forward to this. And it was a gift request. Russell Folkens made a gift to the channel. So Russell, shout out to you, my friend. Thank you for this gift. And we've got George Jones's You Couldn't Get the Picture. Now, I don't know this song. I have been prepped by a friend of mine who I like a lot. She told me this is going to be something like tough to get through, or it's going to be, I know I'm going to have a lot of thoughts on this one, which I have no doubt. It's George, you know what I mean? So anyway, let's get into this one. Those of you who are new to the channel, welcome to the channel. I didn't grow up on country, so even though I've had the channel for a long time, if you grew up on country, you may not even realize how many tens of thousands of songs that you've heard and know. And there are tens or hundreds of thousands of songs that even you haven't heard. I'm getting into the whole thing, going back to Johnny Horton and just early stuff on up to contemporary non-pop country artists. So George Jones certainly fits all of the above. Here we go. Oh, you wanted the official video, Russell, and I was able to get it. Hopefully it's not blocked.
I walked in the front door, turned the light on in the hall. Then I saw the post-it notes that she had stuck up on the wall. The first one said, I love you, but I can't live on love alone.
Fair enough.
The little yellow post-it notes were stuck up everywhere. One was on the microwave and one on the Frigidaire.
All right, hold on. Too many thoughts already. I wonder if she's going to leave him like instructions on how to live his life, like what he needs, because she used to take care of it. This is a great concept for a song.
He said I cried all night, but you weren't there to watch the teardrops fall.
Or was he?
Well, if you couldn't get the picture, maybe you can read the writing on the wall.
That's brilliant. Yeah.
Sometimes you do what you gotta do, if you do anything at all. Sometimes it takes a freight train coming, sometimes it takes a mountain to fall.
In there.
Sometimes you do what you gotta do, sometimes you gotta walk before you crawl. And if you couldn't get the picture, maybe you can read the writing on the wall.
That's good
A
writing.
post-it note on her pillow said the lonely nights were hell. The one on the mirror said take a good look at yourself. And the one she put on the closet door said I waited long enough for you to call. Well, if you couldn't get the picture, maybe you can read the writing on the wall.
Jesus, who wrote this?
Sometimes you do what you gotta do, if you do anything at all. And if you couldn't get the picture, maybe you can read the writing on the wall. And if you couldn't get the picture, maybe you can read the writing on the wall.
that twist in the end where he was in bed with a woman, I don't know if it was her. I kind of got the sense it was. And he had had a nightmare that if he didn't get his act together, she was going to leave. And maybe he did get the picture because it was in a dream. It was a very vivid one if that's how this played out. It's always fascinating how our subconscious mind works on things sort of like in the background, as we say. But was that his own mind, heart, however we depict it, telling him, get your act together, man, or she'll be gone? Or was that woman just a woman he was sleeping with? Either way, he's got a lot of soul searching to do to figure things out. And there's going to be if he truly got left or gets left, there's going to be a long spell of loneliness on that. Because when it's me, oh Lord, I did wrong or what have you, there's no way out of it. You can't explain your way out of something you behaved your way into. You can only behave your way out of it. And you may not get that chance to behave your way out of it with the person that you behaved your way into it with, or the one that you hurt with your bad behavior or words or what have you. But that was brilliant conceptually as songwriting. And you've got to wonder, I always wonder, what gets left on the cutting room floor? Because brilliant writing isn't just what you put in, it's what you keep out. When you're writing a song, there weren't lyrics on the page. And now you're like, well, should I use this adjective or that one? This noun or that one? This thought or that? Where would I put the next post-it note? Would it be on the attic? What would be in the attic? Memories, photo. You could go anywhere with it, but it was like the microwave, the mirror. Take a look at yourself. That was a good one. So we kind of have like mixed metaphors here. If you don't get the picture, all right, that's one. Maybe you'll get the writing on the wall. And she put it on the wall, some of the walls anyway, but one of them was on her pillow. Those lonely nights that she spent. Now I'm thinking maybe he's a long haul trucker, or he's on the road a lot, or he just stays out partying with his buddies, or he's cheating, or whatever the deal is. But you can also be alone next to somebody. And that, I don't know if that's better or worse, honestly. I mean, it all sucks, but I mean, at least somebody's there and maybe there's a hope of resurrection, or but the loneliness you feel when somebody doesn't know you, somebody doesn't understand you, somebody doesn't get you, somebody doesn't value you enough to be in life with you. And it isn't about agreement. It's about understanding. It's about getting where even in disagreement, loving the other person anyway, because you're going to have certain disagreements. But I mean, a song like this, obviously I heard it from George's voice. And so you say to yourself, could anybody have sung this any better? I mean, could Merle, not better, could Merle do as good a job? Probably. If I'd heard Merle first, I'd say that's the gold standard. And George did a nice job with it, as he always does. But I don't know if anybody could have done this better. George sort of has times like a little nasally part to him. And I don't know how that draws you in, but it does. Me, anyway. But that twist on the video in the end, Russell, that's just got me thinking that she actually didn't leave him, but he had the fear that she would. So maybe he's going to get the picture and the writing on the wall at the same time, and he's going to start being who he needs and wants to be for her, and who she needs him to be. But yeah, that's just from my first view of it. All right. I'm going to rate this one. I'm going to rate, obviously, my experience. Some videos detract from a song because some songs are so powerful, it's tough to capture the imagery and maintain that level of intensity of it. Others do match it. They pull it off. And this one came really close to matching it. So my experience my experience is a 9.9. Oh, no. I think if it was just a song, I would have given it a 10. And the video was good. 9.9 popped into my head. So have at it. It's a quasi-Montauk Ed special. Maybe it's a Jeff Cather special. Anyway, there it is, guys. I hope you enjoyed that. I don't know. Just try understanding the people you're with. Love the ones you're supposed to love. And well, life will be better. Have a great day. I'll see you on another video. Keep rocking the country.